And good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whenever you're receiving this information. My name is Rafael Vasquez Guzman, and this is your show, Líderes del Futuro, here on KBBF Bilingual Radio, 89.1 FM, and on the web at kbbf.org. Today we have a Scarlette Manning, who is going to be talking with us about the dental program at Santa Rosa Junior College. Scarlette, thank you for taking the time. I know that you're in the middle of probably, I'm not sure if you're doing finals now or moving towards finals or how your program is, but either way, I'm sure it's a busy time for you.
Yeah, thanks for having me. Yeah, we are going into finals in about 2 weeks. So we have a little bit of downtime after the Thanksgiving break, which is nice. But yeah, thanks for having us. Thanks for bringing awareness to our dental programs. We love to help out. We love the community. So anything that we can do to help, just let us know.
Definitely. So can you tell us what the dental program itself entails? How do I get into the dental program if I'm interested?
Yeah, of course. So we actually have 2 different dental programs that we offer. We have our dental assisting program, and that one, you don't need any prereqs actually to apply to. You can apply straight out of high school. And it's only about 10 months long. You start in August and then you graduate in May. And then we have our dental hygiene program, which both programs are lottery. So you apply and then usually 24 applicants get chosen. It's a little bit easier to get into the dental assisting program. The dental hygiene program is also lottery. You do have to do some prereqs for that. And usually you get an associate's degree with just the prereqs that you do to get into the program. And it is a lottery to get in that. It's a little bit harder to get in that as well. But you do have to have a certain GPA level to get in that. It's kind of similar to the nursing program. So I believe it's a 3.2 or higher in order to, at least in your science classes, in order to apply. And then sometimes you get put on a waiting list, and then if people drop or don't accept, then you can get accepted through that way. It took me 2 tries to get in, so I got accepted on my second try. And the dental hygiene program is 2 years long. So you start in August and then you graduate 2 Mays later.
And at this moment, you are like the president of your class, the person that, it represents everybody in that program. Once you get into the program, and again, we invite people who are interested in pursuing this type of degrees to check in with one of the counselors at Santa Rosa Junior College for more details on what classes you're going to need. But once you're in the program, how intensive is this program? Is it something you can do as a part-time? Is it something that you would have to do as a full-time type of program?
So this is a full-time program. You don't get to choose your classes. They are preset. You still have to, sign up for the classes, but they're preset classes on which ones you have to take. The first semester, I think you might have a couple free Mondays, but most of the time it's Monday through Friday. There are a few of us in the class that do work part-time jobs. I was included in that. It's difficult. You have to be really good at time management, but that's also what you have to be as a dental hygienist, is really good at time management. So it teaches you, good life skills with that as well. But yes, it is full-time. It is a lot of workload. There's a lot of homework. If you don't have any dental background going into it, it's a lot to learn. But I think what's really nice about that is your cohort. So when you start with those 24, you go through every class together, you take all your tests together, you take the boards together, you graduate together. So it's not just you're doing it by yourself, you do it with everyone. You have your teachers who are super supportive, your classmates are super supportive. So it's a lot, but it's worth it. The career afterwards is worth it. The pay is worth it. It's hard, but anything that's worth anything in life is hard.
Yeah, I always say anything worth having takes time, effort, and hard work. And so one of the things that is also beneficial to our community, to our students at Santa Rosa Junior College, is that you all offer services for students at Santa Rosa Junior College. And sometimes I believe these services may be available to some of the community members, and I may be mistaken on that. But what type of services do you offer so that you also get to practice for the career that you're pursuing?
Yeah, so it's not just for students, it's for anyone in the community. Even if you already have a dentist office, you can come to us. We have a lot of patients that have their regular dentist, and sometimes they are told that they need deeper cleanings. And if they don't have insurance or if their copay is a little high, they'll come to us, which is great because we need those patients and we're affordable. So
Mm.
we do offer a lot of services, and everything is included with one-time $70 fee. So it's $70 flat fee. That includes x-rays if you need them, a cleaning if you need a deeper cleaning, which requires numbing anesthesia. That's included. We also offer nitrous oxide, or some people know that as laughing gas. So that's
Mhm.
our little more nervous patients, so we try to help them calm down. We offer sealants, which are usually for children when their teeth are starting to grow, but we can do them on anyone. We need the practice, and it helps you guys not get cavities. And we also place temporary fillings. So like if a little part of your tooth breaks, or if there's just an area that is susceptible to getting a cavity, we can place a temporary filling in there until you can go to your dentist. And we also offer teeth whitening. With the teeth whitening, you do have to get your teeth cleaned first before you can get the whitening. The whitening is a separate charge of $40, which is still very reasonable, as
Mhm.
most whitening in dental offices range anywhere from $100 to $500. So that is
Definitely.
what we offer.
How would community members who may be listening to this information today, how would they be able to communicate with the program if they were interested in receiving this type of support?
So there's a few ways. You can just Google the Santa Rosa Junior College Dental Hygiene Clinic. Our numbers on there, all of our information's on there, our forms, our services, our fees, everything's on there. You can call us. You might have to leave a message just because the reception's only there in certain times, but leave a message. We will call you back. We will definitely call you back. We want to get you scheduled. We need our patients. Or you can call us. Our number is 707 522-2844. And yeah, we are always answering the phone and calling our patients back. And a lot of us students, we find our own patients too. So you might see us walking around campus trying to snag it up for cleaning.
Definitely. Yeah. And I've noticed that if you could just tell us that phone number for individuals who maybe were not ready to write that down.
Yeah, of course. It is 707-522-2844.
Okay. Again, 707-522-2844. Is there anything else you would like to share with the community? I think that the service that you provide, again, with this cleaning and whitening of the teeth and x-rays and everything else, I think is very helpful, especially to individuals who, again, don't have insurance to be able to get their teeth taken care of, and they don't know where else to go to receive services.
Yeah, definitely. It's a huge help to the community. I know a lot of my family members and friends have benefited from it, because if you do need a deep cleaning, sometimes that takes, 4 to 5 appointments. And if it's only $70 one time, like it might be more time that you spend in the chair, but it's only $70. So if
Mhm.
you think about it that way, like you're helping a student learn, and you're getting, the most bang for your buck when it comes to your dental care. And one other thing I did want to note that we do something called school-based rotation. So different groups within our class actually go to elementary schools, elementary middle schools, and we clean kids' teeth for free. So that's how we give back to the community. And we're trying to teach kids young, and sometimes some kids can't, their parents can't afford the dental or have insurance. So we're trying to keep everyone healthy from growing up strong.
Definitely. Yeah, I do appreciate that. That part I also was not aware of that part of the program. So again, the community should be aware that that program exists. And again, that at Santa Rosa Junior College, we have students like yourselves who are helping with members of the Santa Rosa Junior College community, but members of the community in general who need this type of support. So again, I want to thank you for taking the time and being with us today. Again, this is Scarlette Manning, who is I'm not sure if the right title is president of the
Class
class.
president,
Yeah,
yeah.
class president. Again, and you should be graduating in the next few months.
Yeah, May, end of May.
Okay, good. And then you will be wealthy because it's right. Wealthy may not be the right word, but definitely it's a very
A very
nice
well-paying
type of
career.
employment. Yeah, definitely. And what I'm seeing in some offices is you get to be a little bit more choosy. Do you want to work full time, part time? Do you want to work mornings, afternoons, just a few days a week? It's just there are opportunities there. So I want to thank you for taking the time and being with us today here at Líderes del Futuro.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Rafael.